conversations at work. I mean, it's probably just small talk. Seeking connection. Those of us spending time and talking about our lives with the people that we probably see more of, especially during the week, than our actual loved ones. And a lot of times, this small talk is centered around family and kids. And a lot of the times, it's about the struggles of it. Did you know that having a baby for many of us isn't actually that easy? 1 in 8 couples struggles to conceive. 1 in 4 pregnancies will end in a loss. And 1 in 160 pregnancies ends with a child born still. This affects someone you know, someone that you're talking to about your kids at work, or perhaps it's the only thing you talk about. What if we became more conscious of how we're talking about our families, especially in the workplace? Here are some examples to help.
Oh my gosh, it must be so great. You can do whatever you want when you don't have kids. You can sleep in the morning, hang out really late on the weekends, binge watch Netflix, whatever you want.
Parenting sounds exhausting, and I'd pay tens of thousands of dollars to do it. Oh wait, I did that already in infertility treatments.
Oh my gosh, I have to show you just one more picture. His cheeks, you cannot get enough. Oh, and this video I got of him walking for the first time.
So adorable. As adorable as the first 20 pictures. I wonder what our kids would look like.
Oh my gosh, my kids are driving me insane. Do you want them?
I would give anything to be that exhausted. Anything. Oh wait, I have my time, money, my body. Sometimes it feels like even my marriage.
Oh my gosh, I cannot wait for this weekend. Carrie's baby shower is going to be so much fun. Aren't you excited?
I haven't been to a work baby shower in 4 years. Do you ever wonder why?
When are you guys going to have kids? Like, time is ticking. Let's go. Don't you want to start a family soon?
I will throat punch you if you tell me to get drunk or go on vacation and relax.
Don't you want to give your daughter a sibling? I mean, you don't want them to be that far apart in age, do you?
What do you think we've been trying to do for the last 3 years? And yes, she does have a sibling in heaven.
Oh my gosh, I can't even believe it. We weren't even trying, and we got pregnant.
Do you know how babies are made? I mean, sperm, egg, do it. Or lots of synthetic hormones, injections, timelines, waiting games, petri dishes, and sterile rooms. I mean, to each their own.
Why don't you guys just adopt? Or do IVF? Have you ever thought of that? I hear it works.
I have never thought of that. Oh, if only it were that easy. I wonder if she'll pay for it for me. Oh, and guarantee that I would actually get a baby in my arms.
What we do ask is that you become a little bit more conscious of how you're talking about your parenting and your kids and your families. And that you come from this place of compassion that perhaps the person standing across from you is someone who has struggled to conceive or has experienced a loss. We want you to talk with us about your frustrations as a probably pretty tired and most likely very underappreciated parent. And we don't want you to walk on eggshells around us either. We just want some kindness and compassion. And maybe perhaps some forethought, such as if there's going to be a workplace baby shower, you let us know in private before it's announced to the whole office. Or the same thing goes for a pregnancy, to come to us one-on-one just to let us know, because sometimes it's really hard. And that there is enough room with our pain to feel excitement and joy for those that we care about. And it still really sucks. And so I guess what we're asking is for some empathy, just to attempt and be brave enough to identify with the feelings that we might have as people who are struggling to have families or who have experienced loss, when we're surrounded by people who in the vast majority only talk about their kids. And maybe for some understanding that if we slink away or disappear when the talk is all about kids all of the time, that it's only because we need a break from soccer schedules and sleep schedules, and maybe we need to go scream in the parking lot or cry in the stairwell. It doesn't mean we don't love you or care about you. It just means that sometimes we feel pretty alone. And sometimes the best thing you can do for us is come and sit with us in our pain without saying a single word or trying to fix it, because it's just a hard journey. So is parenthood. What if we just sat across from one another and said, this is kind of crappy. Want to talk about it? To let someone know that we see them and hear them. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, please share it with your employer, your coworkers, your loved ones. There's a lot of us in this world that are struggling to conceive or who have experienced loss. I assure you, it is someone you know, even if they aren't talking about it. Thanks so much.